Yeah, how MBK. Oh dear, helped out by Alexa B. And MBK trying to take advantage of these blind players moving in, and he will.
Bigger just going to crunch mid with 4, try and get into the site. What a shot. Citizen
Okay.
so quick with the scout through the door. MBK, the last line of hope and help on this B site. He's got nothing to help him out.
Goes in. Alexi not going to peek on the back of it just yet. Tabson double peeked, can't do anything, but Searson's found another with this scout. Searson's scout is so deadly, but he only gets away with the tag the second.
In the box, Searson's coming with the scout. Well, Orb is better. Unsurprising, of course.
Play, big hop down into CT, but Keto not going to live to tell the tale, neither is Tizian. And here comes Antares, but a second too late. And so Alexa B is still a threat, and in with another. Ooh, MP9 from inside the game. As Antares is looking to take it off. But Alexi just being a nuisance, tagged through the box. Still kicking, a Mantu there to help out now. It's all left onto Keto. A lot of work to do for just one man. And, ooh, Mantu with the jump shot. Allows Keto to get a bit of damage, get out over here towards short with the rest of the team in tow. Valdez even here as well. Is this gonna be a collateral waiting in the ring? Smoke down, Searson. Ready and waiting, dispatches of Alexi, and leaves just 2 players standing for OG.
Traps
even then, they're getting hunted, right? They're getting hounded down. This is not a nice, safe CT save. No way. This is a very rough spot to be in. Antares dealing with...
Dash in, dodged. MBK, does he survive this? It's a big question. And, five looking to take middle. Oh boy, the P250.
MBK is still very much alone, however, and has to try and hold down this side of the map single-handedly. He's dealt with the first, not quite the follow-up. And so B falls into big control, but Issa down. But they're not going to make life easy for him. Tizian attempts to swing, and Issa deals with... No, never, man. But, you know, you can try. Here's the short play. Ooh, goes kind of both ways. Oh, Searson, another one. Molotov out, lands inside of the site. MBK dropped down.
Mantu can be in, but Antares has cleared it out. That only leaves 1 spot left, even though he doesn't catch Mantu. Now he will, coming out wide, and there's the
albeit
obvious where Big are going. OG don't have a kit, so they're going to try and fight through the smoke. Flash in, Searson catches Mantu on the cross, and Big is sneaking onto the site. OG are about to figure out the hard way.
There's one. Are they going to check for Alexi? They don't, but he...
Oh. All right, well.
Chance, but I say that, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh dear, the double peek. He gets a lot of damage onto Mantu, but regardless, Big with back-to-back long takes, they've had the answer. One up. Then Torres has his knife out, he's going to jump into their face. Everyone's flying, including the CTs. The flash fully whites Issa and MBK, and that's not how you want it to go. Good trade from MBK. Tizian catches long aggressions. They think it's a B play, but it couldn't be further from the truth.
And now the kind of jig is up, right? They start to rotate players around through the smoke. They do deal with Tizian. And that fight for Valda is a huge one to win. It opens up the possibility to come through long, but only for a second, of course. As Searson is on the into the long doors, but Tabson's already up and past it. And the flashbangs are very, very good. Tabson just running riot over here outside. And MBK, the last survivor down in the pit. Oh. Ooh. That's all though. But the bomb is up catwalk. This is all a little ruse. And Keto, they've got a double AWP in the retake, which it's like having a fork to eat ice cream with. It works, but it's just not ideal, is it?
Yeah, that kill comes and they're so far away already, and the fact they don't have a kit is the killing blow, right? You know that defuse is twice as long, so Big, they're just not going to give you the time. They're going to tuck in and wait. And even though there's another hunt and a trade, Tizian can afford to chase. He gets punished by Valde and lower, and it's going to be around for Big.
In the window, flashed in for a peek, actually deals with Tizian in that CT smoke. But MBK, all in vain, of course, as everyone...
It's Keto, the one in shining armor this round. Some could say he helped to split the bomb site in half, like a sandwich. Searson's not done. He said, you know,
go for the ace, mate. This round's already done. He just wants to send a message
to cause some...
Oh, no.
Okay, all right, Valda. Yeah, go on, buddy. Gets away with 3 before Searson trades it, but now it's a 2-on-4. Valda recovers well, considering he almost got caught with utility out. That looked like it was all going to fall apart. Searson has retrieved the bomb, and Xantares, when he's shooting off shots like that, that makes me a little uncomfortable, makes me a little scared, and that's why we kind of looked... Not going to be able to find him, but he does through the door.
Tabson's pushed to the back of construction. The entry is there, but traded by MBK, who can't hold for more than one. Searson even cutting off the rotation through the middle smoke. And OG are getting smoked in this round. 4-on-2, the barrel should spell the demise of Searson. And that it does, but is this retake attainable? It's got to be an attempt here from OG in the last round and a half.
Yeah, 2v3, Tabson peeking from the scaffold.
Oh, TikTok, that time is ticking down, and Kito's got the headshot. He's been so clean in this game. Man2 in the clutch. Got to be quick. That bomb's already ticked. I don't think it's doable. Xantares
Eaten up. It's like a game of tower defense, the way they're just getting pulled apart. And as I say that, the opposite happens. NBK, Nathan Schmidt comes up huge. The trades are there. Now we're down to a 2v4.
Back in, but it... Yep, well, no, never mind. Kito, though, just going to look to try and save.
Classic. So... see if this comeback can have any legs.
Is on MBK.
So is Xantares.
I got one right.
Nice.
I did it. It's
broke
all
the cast
fine. I
curse.
broke the curse, and now the A play coming in. Speaking, they've cleared mid. They know that he is here. So Kito, he's getting rushed down by 5 men. And
maybe it can all turn around on this CT half. Right now, it's Xantares dead on Cat. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
Jump shot again, man. Alexaby is a good player, but something is not really. Well, Searson's gonna have to flick down, and he landed that? That Alexaby was right here. Kito dropped, and Xantares falling immediately after, but Tabson's dropped the bomb. It was late out of mid, leaving Tizian and Searson in this 2-on-3. Maybe it's doable. Issa's keeping an eye on the tunnels, and oh, Tizian didn't see him somehow. And now just 1 HP, Searson up against it all, and one shot is all.
To A using big zone utility against the Tabson. Oh dear, MBK's burning. Tabson with the Ds. He's got 2, he's done damage as well. MBK a shot away from death, and Tabson goes out for a little bit more. He can't see the man on the side, but he's got it, and Searson covers.
Beacon for OG as well, and Big are just hounding down this one player in lower with these 3 looking this way. You're not loving it, but you're committed, and you've got to get in there. So Alexi leads by example, and Man2 burns to death in the short molly.
Searson, rather.
Yeah, same thing.
By Man2.
Yeah.
He's still alive and kicking. He's still up with the AK.
Remember.
It's Tabson on 10 HP from earlier, picking up the orb. He's flashed his teammate in. Xantares with a shot onto the head of Issa. There's still 2 players in the site, and a further one at long. Tabson waiting. If he gets peeked from Goose, he's dead. Do they check Man2? Xantares looking both ways, both angles. Oh dear, they're getting closer, and Man2's not going to wait. Valde with his shot.
Tabson face to face with Valde. And as support from Tizian, that nade combined with this spray leaves MBK in such a bad spot. But still, can he get any more though? It does feel unlikely, and Tabson gonna rid us of MB back at the site. OG. Oh, Xantares gonna get ahead of the smoke down in middle.
Wow.
He's delayed this play. He's slowed it right down. Alexi with the AWP joining up now. Fast in through the tunnel and deletes Issa at the first hurdle. Alexi back of the site. A lot of work to do, and he's pinned in. Tabson.
They're gonna be splitting it. 3 from the tunnels and 2 from middle. Here's Kito with the first shot on Alexi B, and he knows what's going on here. Xantares is gonna have to help out in a big way, and he can't. Issa, too quick. Kito, now your time to shine. Landing another shot. Can he do it? Yes, he does. Another one before he dies. Valde eventually putting a stop to that madness.
Searson making noise, he could get caught, and he does, switching weapon. It's Tizian now flashing through. He could blind Man2, and he's done exactly that. Quick shot. He knows Valde was in the window. He's read it well, swapping sides to the mid doors, and Tizian's going to try and hound him down. Oh dear, this one will come close. As well, he buys it back up. Pistols out for Big. They lose a man along. That is a catastrophe after the damage comes from grenades. Searson will pick up a kill towards the top of the middle, and Xantares is fighting for his life. He's done it. OG again a man down, but they've overtaken the ace site, and this is where the SMG should come into play.
Nice shot from Searson. Issa very low over towards Cat, and he's going to be hard-pressed to survive this fight. MBK, MP5, not going to find anything. It's 12 on the board for Big. People think. Kito holding on to the tunnels. Can he give us another spectacle? Lots of damage from Xantares, and now Keto given another chance here to churn. Is now an AWP put into the hands of Alexi. tabseN moving in quickly, trying to isolate this one fight, and the swing from Alexi. And so let's see what he can bring to the table. He spots Valde hopping down. Is he ready for another man in CT? Almost a flick. That's where Tizian was meant to trade, but Issa, he could have gone for this. But then if it doesn't work out, looking in the future, things get a little...
tabseN need to fill the void. He's had some great kills in this matchup, and he's going to continue. Valde's got
a tale as old as time here in the A site. Nade could destroy Alexi, but he's just short of it. Now they should realize that there's two players here. tabseN, Keto taking a bit of a gamble with the long wrap around. Xantares looking for the head and the jump shot.
He's running towards B, so are the T's. Keto, he's had 3 Ks from this position before, but Xantares is already dead and Keto needs more. He's only got 1. Quick through the door is searsaN, trying to stop the plant. MBK with a missed shot. The bomb's in the open. searsaN's low. It's all over the place. And Bigger just trying to suffocate.
There you go.
No, not with Tizian in the pit. He's got the cross from an off angle. Can't get another. tabseN's going to stop them from grabbing the gun, at least temporarily, as they sprint catwalk. Tizian loses his head. tabseN's so blind. Great utility. And this game's got legs on it still. The Deagles might be able to do it all.
Yes, searsaN gets flashed off, and maybe it just wasn't communicated to tabseN in time because he gets wrecked.
I can't believe OG won that round. That's
and MBK still donning the scout. And there's searsaN round. Keto with the auto shotgun dispatches of Issa and leaves Big in the advantage. A 5-on-3 and another for Keto, striking from these lower tunnels. They catch a timing onto Mantu, and all this effort for OG, it just might be in vain. The bomb dropped in middle. This should be impossible, but Valde opening up with a double. 14 HP remaining, and Big plenty of time to reposition. searsaN